In Journey to the West, don't we all think that Buddha is the most important figure? Sun Wukong is excellent, Tang Seng is outstanding, and Guanyin is magnificent, right? Buddha set up a scheme for them to go to the West to obtain the scriptures, which is quite miraculous, isn't it? There's someone even more important than him, the highest figure. And that person is Sun Wukong's master, Bodhi Patriarch. Where did the Buddha attain enlightenment? It was under the Bodhi tree. Bodhi Patriarch is not only Wukong's teacher, but he is also the Buddha's teacher, one behind the entire journey to the West. The whole story is orchestrated by Bodhi Patriarch. Why did Sun Wukong cause such a ruckus in the heavens? Why did he learn the 72 transformations? It is a play by Bodhi Patriarch. Why did Sun Wukong cause such a commotion in the sky? Why did Sun Wukong learn 72 transformations? Everything is orchestrated by Bodhi Patriarch. Say you have no resources, no background, no connections, and no money. Can you really outsmart the monkey? Sun Wukong didn't have a family. He emerged from a rock. From today on, don't say you have no background. Can you really have less than Sun Wukong? He said, look at that mountain, water curtain cave. Who dares to jump over there? No one dared. So he thought, why not me? Sun Wukong jumped and became the Monkey King, gaining all the wealth of Monkey Mountain. But one day, he saw a leader had died. He said to a group of monkeys, hey, look at that mountain and that cave, water curtain cave. Is there anyone who dares to jump over there? If someone does, we'll make him the Monkey King. But then someone said, well, I don't dare to jump either. Is there anyone? In the end, no one was willing to jump, so he thought, why not me? Sun Wukong became the Monkey King, enjoying life with the monkeys. One day, he saw a leader had died and a monkey was sick. Confused, he asked an old man who explained that birth, aging, sickness, and death are natural laws. Sun Wukong wondered if there was a monkey that got sick and Sun Wukong couldn't understand it, so he asked an old man nearby what was going on. The old man explained that birth, aging, sickness, and death are natural laws that all living things must go through. Sun Wukong wondered if there was a way to avoid aging. The old man said there might be a way, but he didn't know where to go to cultivate. He mentioned that there might be a mountain across the sea. So Sun Wukong decided to seek out the mountain for cultivation. However, no one else was willing to go, except for Sun Wukong, who was inspired by a single sentence from the old man. He gave up all the resources of Monkey Mountain and then paddled a bamboo raft, drifting on the sea for 8 years. After facing life and death, he finally reached the shore, but he arrived with nothing and no skills. So, did he learn any real skills or the 72 transformations in any public classes? Wukong asked to learn the 72 transformations somersault cloud. The teacher agreed and warned him not to show off. He knocked on his head. Tonight at 3, I won't leave, I'll find the teacher. He knelt at the teacher's door. Is that you? What do you want? Wukong replied, didn't you say you'd teach me tonight? The teacher said, I didn't say that. Wukong insisted, you did. If you don't teach me, I won't leave. The teacher said, you mischievous monkey, come in. Are you sure you want to learn? The teacher asked, what do you want to learn? Wukong replied, the 72 transformations. The teacher asked, what else? Wukong said, the somersault cloud, to travel far. The teacher said, I'll teach you, but don't show off. If you do, I will. Wukong learned quickly. Wukong didn't hesitate. He thought, the chance is here. Did Wukong learn real skills after secret training? The teacher asked, what to learn? Wukong said, the 72 transformations. The teacher asked, anything else? Wukong said, the somersault cloud to travel far. The teacher warned, I'll teach you, but don't show off. If you do, I will. Wukong quickly mastered the skills. Then fellow disciples asked about his skills. Wukong thought, can you see? You've been tricked. Wukong thought he could just transform. Wukong learned skills quickly but couldn't show off. His fellow disciples asked what he learned. Wukong thought, can't you understand? You've been tricked, right? You regret it now, don't you? He thought he could transform easily. Then the master appeared, saying, Wukong, I told you not to show off, yet you did. Go back. Wukong asked, where to? The master replied, go back where you came from. This mischievous monkey will cause trouble in the future. The master has arrived. Wukong, the teacher doesn't allow you to show off, yet you're still doing it. You should go back. Long asked, where to? Go back where you came from. You mischievous monkey, you'll cause trouble in the future. You're bringing shame to me. Don't mention I'm your teacher. If I catch you mentioning my name, you'll regret it. This is planting seeds of trouble for Wukong. Wherever you came from, go back there. Mischievous monkey will definitely cause big trouble in the future. You're bringing shame to me. From now on, don't mention to anyone that I'm your teacher. If I catch you mentioning my name in front of others, I will make sure you regret it. This is all planting seeds of trouble for Wukong. Wukong ended up feeling very frustrated, so he had no choice but to return to Flower Fruit Mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, please note that Wukong had stayed at Flower Fruit Mountain for 10 years. Had never heard of any monsters in the area. But this time, when he returned, it was a different story. He just happened to run into a group of monsters causing chaos at Flower Fruit Mountain. Once Wukong learned the true skills, he quickly subdued the monsters in no time. After subduing them, those monsters tried to fool Sun Wukong, saying, Great King, you should. your clothes are not suitable. You should wear armor. That's the way of a warrior. Where's the East Sea Dragon Palace? Have you noticed that it seems like those monsters were all designed to provoke Wukong? Where did those public class students come from to stir up trouble for Wukong and show off their true skills? That's all part of the plan, designed to make Wukong cause chaos in the heavens and then get trapped under the Five-Finger Mountain before he goes to the west to seek scriptures. Bodhi Patriarch orchestrated it. Bodhi Patriarch is the true deity. Think more. Wukong returned to his old school seeking his master, but failed. Bodhi Patriarch never reappeared. So everyone knows if you don't study, you're worse than a monkey. Without studying, how could Wukong become the great sage? Never again. Once Wukong missed his master and ran back to the place where he had taken classes. But he was gone. He could not be found. Bodhi Patriarch never appeared again. After hearing this, everyone understands that even monkeys know how to study. If you don't study, you are not even as good as monkeys. If Wukong didn't study, how could he become the great sage eater in heaven? It's impossible for him to later become the victorious fighting Buddha. To be the one in control, you have to set up a situation where you're not even in the game, and no one knows that you're the one behind it. That's what it means to be the highest illustrator. After discussing this, it seems like all those years of watching Journey to the West were in vain. Have you noticed that when you watch the same TV show, your perspective is different from the teacher's perspective? Why is that? I can see greed, anger, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. 998 is all just a facade. I can see greatness. The perspective is different. So at this point, we need to learn the ability to change our fate, right? Sales management, leadership, influence, what's the point? The divine perspective is different. So after discussing this, we need to learn the ability to change our fate, right? What about sales management, leadership, and influence?